What's up, my packet there? It is your King Rose here with another video. And today, I want to talk about something. I want to do something a little bit different. Instead of just doing a challenge or a taste test video or a singing video. But I want to talk to you guys something about something that is close to me. No, I'm not talking about Angelina. Even though I do love her. She's my girlfriend. But no, I'm talking about something that does matter to me, and that's something to do in the community. I'm a part of this. You guys might not know, but I'm a part of this thing called Paragon. Paragon. We are basically. I'll give you guys a little describer of what Paragon is. Paragon is a type of community where we take. Well, we don't take. Makes it like we're taking people. No. We bring in some very special people to test out to show off their skills and abilities. People who have special needs, people who are disabled. And of course you guys know my sister Charlotte, as she is disabled. And so am I. I've got autism. I can't remember what Charlotte has. But what I do know is that I love my sister. And the thing is, I've been a part of something like this for a long time. I was something like this for. I did. You guys might not know, or I think I've mentioned this in a video once. I'm a coach at a sports club with people who have special needs like Charlotte, and I joined this music bit. I joined Paragon, and I think 2 years ago, roughly about two, maybe a year ago. But yeah, like people, like the backstory is people have always said to people who have like special needs or people who are disabled, they always get told that they can't do much for themselves. But for Charlotte and me and everyone else, we have all proven that we can do something. Charlotte, when Charlotte was told that, she's proven that Charlotte wanted to be a writer. She's actually doing that in college. She's being a writer. She's writing her own stories, and I've read them. And honestly, the characterization, the storylines in that is just phenomenal. For me, I wanted to become an actor, and I wanted to be a singer. Look at me, and I'm in college right now doing musical theatre. But another thing as well, Charlotte wanted to play the piano ages ago. I remember when I was 5 years old, Charlotte had a piano, and she's played it a few times, and then the piano got old and it got broken, so we threw that away. But then when she joined Paragon, she proven that she can still play the piano, and she's a good piano player. She really is. But yeah, on the side story for Paragon, there's different sections for Paragon. You've got Horizon, you've got M3 Dance, you've got Beat It, you've got you've got music. You've pretty much got all of that. Horizon, Beat It, and the Paragon music, and Stride as we call it, are similar things. M3 Dance, that is something unique as well, because that's proven that people who want to do these kind of things, they can show people and tell them, I don't care what you say, this is something I'm good at, and this is something that I want to do, and this is something that I want to prove to people that I can do that. Like, I've seen like a few people who have helpers with them, and you know what, I have had a helper once. I've had a few helpers in my time in school, because I have autism, so I had some help in class. So yeah, it's okay, like, to have help, and I support that. I help out in my sports club every Friday. Well, not every Friday now, because uh because of this whole pandemic. But what I do in the sports club is similar to what I do for Paragon. I coach and I help out with the equipment, and I teach people how to play the game, how to play a game, or how to do different techniques. I encourage people to build up their skills. I've always got this heart to build up skills. If you guys want to check out what I've done with Paragon, I will leave a link to Paragon Music's YouTube channel, but I will also leave a link to Blast Off, because I was a part of a YouTube live stream a couple months ago, and it was for Paragon Blast Off. Blast Off was a charity fundraiser. We raised money for I forgot what it was. It was a few months ago, but we show people what progress we have made over the pandemic. So we had to find a way how to work with the pandemic until the Ninian, who is a member of Paragon, he suggested we should go on Zoom and do it all on Zoom. And then 9 weeks later, we've been progressing our music, even though it was tough at first, because Zoom, you're like, if people are a few seconds off your beat or something like that, but it doesn't really matter because you can work that process. And as we showed the video of what we were doing for Paragon, we were performing one of our original songs called All Over the World. Paragon the Stride sessions, we have performed a number of times in places. We've performed at the Citizen M. We performed at the Tron. We performed at festivals. We performed in the CCA. We performed in Glasgow Kelvin. I performed with Beat It once at Glasgow Kelvin for Jamathon, and where I got interviewed for Jamathon. You guys can have a look. I'll leave a few links to Paragon. Believe me, it is worth it. Because believe me, what you guys are going to see and what you guys are going to know, Paragon is special. It's so important to everyone. And honestly, it touches my heart, to see different individuals being unique in their own way. And it's just one of the most inspiring things. I can literally see this as becoming like a story. Like someone writing a story about it, or people write a story about it, or make a film about this. And honestly, and plus, Stride, actually, no, correction, scratch that. Paragon is advancing to something higher. And, the thing is that we're processing I can't explain much on what we're doing, but me and three other people from Paragon are working on a few things. It's me, Ninian, Lisa, and Anthony. 4 of us are working on a little project. We started this project off in November, roughly about November time, but when we had to put it on a hold when the pandemic began, we were literally on the process of getting it all sorted out until the pandemic. So once the pandemic's over and done with, we will literally get that straightened out, and then we can work the process out. But for now, everything's on a hold right now. We had to stop. We're now putting a hold onto the online sessions right now. If you guys want to support Paragon Music, if you want to support Paragon, go and check them out on Facebook, which is at Paragon Music. And don't forget to check out M3, Beat It, Horizon, and I will leave a link to one of our original songs. I will leave a link to the Blast Off, and I'll leave a link to the Paragon Music YouTube channel. So well, that's something completely different I've spoke to you guys about. I hope you guys please support Paragon as much as you guys can. So, see you later, my pack. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.